Hello and welcome to English for Everyone, where we practice real-life American English. First, let's watch a clip.
I want you to listen to this video and then pause it every 5 seconds and try to repeat what I said with exactly same intonation.
All right, we're going to practice shadowing. So let's watch another clip.
And while you're enjoying this video, I think you forgot to hit that big fat thumb up button below and to subscribe to your channel.
Wait a second. Hit the big fat thumb up button below. Thumb up button below. We cannot say thumb up. First, the B is silent. So thumb up? No, we don't say that either. We need an S. We say thumbs up. Thumbs up, but it's only one thumb. It doesn't matter, that's what we say. We don't say thumb up, we say thumbs up. Thumbs up, that means it's good. Hit the big fat thumbs up button below. This is correct. Or you can say hit the big fat like button below. That's easier, right? But remember, we don't say thumb up and we don't say thumb up, we say thumbs up. Thumbs up. So let's practice. Are you going to hit the big fat thumbs up button below? Very good. Let's watch another clip.
So I think it's a good quality to have because you would not be a winner if you would not have it.
You would not be a winner if you would not have it? We cannot say this. After if, we don't use would. We use past. So I can say you would not be a winner if you didn't have it. What is it? He's talking about competitiveness. The idea, you would not be a winner if you weren't competitive. Or if you didn't have this quality, if you didn't have it. Not if you would not have it, if you didn't have it. Don't use would after if in a conditional sentence. Let's practice. Would you be a winner if you didn't have competitiveness? That's right, you would not be a winner if you didn't have it, if you didn't have competitiveness. Let's watch another clip.
If I would not be competitive in my life, you guys would not be watching Sergiispeaks, and people from more than 130 countries around the world would not watch it.
If I would not be competitive in my life, you guys would not be watching Sergiispeaks. I cannot say if I would not be competitive in my life. After if, we cannot use would. We use past. So it's correct to say if I weren't competitive in my life, you guys would not be watching Sergiispeaks. Let's practice. If he weren't competitive in his life, would you be watching his channel? Very good. Let's watch another clip.
People think about it in a bad way, but the thing is, if you would not have the jealousy in your life, you would not become who you became.
If you would not have the jealousy in your life, you would not become who you became? We cannot say this. I think he means competitiveness here too, not jealousy. And we don't say the jealousy or the competitiveness. No the is necessary. And remember, after if, don't use would. Okay, so let's change it. If you didn't have competitiveness in your life, you would not become who you became? We have to change the second part too. We're talking about the past. So we have to say, you would not have become who you became. I cannot say you would not become who you became. You would not become is the present. And you became, that's past. So we have to say, you would not have become who you became. So the whole idea, if you didn't have competitiveness in your life, you wouldn't have become who you became. This is correct, but it's a really difficult sentence. How about this? If you weren't competitive in your life, you wouldn't be who you are today. Oh, that's much easier. Let's practice that one. So, if you weren't competitive in your life, would you be the person you are now? That's right. If I weren't competitive in my life, I wouldn't be the person I am now. Let's watch another clip.
And honestly speaking, guys, this reminds me of the platform that I created for people from our YouTube channel, where they can practice English speaking.
This reminds me the platform I created. We need a preposition. I have to say of with remind. This reminds me of the platform I created. we have to use of with remind. This reminds me of the platform I created. So the idea, this reminds him of the platform he created. Let's practice. Does this remind him of the platform he created? That's right, this reminds him of the platform he created. Thank you for watching and keep watching for more. Today we're going to learn to avoid some mistakes, so let's get started. First, this is not correct.
Usamos above cuando no hay movimiento. Por ejemplo, I'm above the table.
She's not above the table. Her feet are touching the table, so we cannot use above in this case. We use on. She's on the table. She's not above the table. We use above in different situations, not this one. Let's practice. Is she above the table or is she on the table? That's right, she's on the table. This is also not correct.
Hola, soy Ariannita. ¿Sabes cómo buscar trabajo en inglés? Acompáñame.
Hi, are there any positions right now to work?
Absolutely.
You do not ask the question, are there any positions right now to work? Are there any positions to work? We do not ask the question like this. We say, are there any positions available right now? Again, are there any positions available right now? We don't use to work. We use available. And we put right now at the end of the question. Question, are there any positions available right now? And the answer is yes. There are some positions available right now. Let's practice. Are there any positions available right now? That's right, there are some positions available right now. Let's practice the question. Ask me the question. Yes, there are some positions available right now. Very good. This is also not correct. I cannot say, let me know down below what was your favorite part of the video. If I make this one long question, I have to switch was and use a positive structure. It's correct to say, let me know down below what your favorite part of the video was. We have to put was after the subject. If you put was before the subject, then it's a question. But this is not a question. We have to use a positive structure. Let me know down below what your favorite part of the video was. If I ask a direct question and I start the question with what, then I can use the question structure. What was your favorite part of the video? That's a direct question and that is correct. So let me know in the comments below what the favorite part of this video was. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, subscribe to our channel. And if you want to become a member, click the join button. And we'll see you next time.